Good morning, National Dayers! It's Mrs. Erickson. Today is Wednesday, December 7th. It is the 341st day of the year. There are 24 days left. Happy National Cotton Candy Day.
National Cotton Candy Day celebrates the spun sugar treat that delights candy fans of all ages. On December 7th, get your favorite flavor of this sweet delight that dates back to the 1400s. Originally called spun sugar, cotton candy is still a staple at carnivals, fairs, and the circus. While it may be reminiscent of childhood days, fairy floss also reminds us of fluffy clouds. Since the heated sugar gets spun into thin strands of fine sugar and blown into fat puffs twirled onto paper sticks, it's a bit like magic. During the 18th century, cotton candy was first recorded in Europe. At that time, it was very expensive and labor-intensive. Generally, the average person could not afford to purchase cotton candy. Then, in 1897, dentist William Morrison and confectioner John C. Wharton invented machine-spun cotton candy. Their invention introduced cotton candy to a wider audience at the 1904 World's Fair as fairy floss. Fairgoers loved it and bought over 68,000 boxes for 25 cents a box. Today is also National Illinois Day, International Civil Aviation Day, and National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. Okay, National Dayers, so there's no magic way to make cotton candy without having a cotton candy maker. So I have a cotton candy maker, so I figured I'd just show you what it looks like to make cotton candy. So the first thing I have to do is I have to heat up my cotton candy maker for 10 minutes. So you see that little ring in the middle that's glowing? That's because it's super hot. And then you pour a scoop of sugar into the little space in the spinning disc and you turn it on and it spins the sugar. So as the sugar melts, it spins it so fast it makes little threads of sugar. And then I can just twist my cone around and around and it catches all of the spun sugar. And I end up with an amazing cone of delicious cotton candy. This is a pretty good purchase in my opinion. I'm not sure Mr. Erickson would agree, but it's delicious.
Okay, National Dayers, I'm telling you, the best investment I ever made was a cotton candy machine. I'm just kidding, but it was a really good one. I'm super excited. Grape is my favorite cotton candy flavor. I don't know what yours is, but I hope you get some in your belly today. Keep smiling, have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye! It's gone. Good thing I have more.
It's time for super spectacular shout-outs. Shout-outs today start us off with Mrs. Swenson and everyone in the K-8 independent study at Mission Valley School in Lompoc, California. Next up is Ms. Runner and Mrs. Wilner and everyone in the OMS Stride classes, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders at Owatonna Middle School in Owatonna, Minnesota. Third up today is Mrs. Huff and everyone in the 6th grade science class at Lincoln Elementary School in Cicero, Illinois. Fourth up today is Mrs. Chalifo, Mrs. Cooney, Mrs. Lagombi, and Ms. Layfield, and everyone in the Spirit program ages 18 through 21 at William Tennant High School in Warminster, Pennsylvania. And our fifth shout out today goes out to Mr. Jerry and the 9th grade special education program at Hawkswood School in Eatontown, New Jersey. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support. I hope you loved your shout out. Teachers, if you'd like to get your class a shout out, just complete the Google form. The link can be found below this video in the description. And here it is, our updated super spectacular shout out map.